Good evening. My name is Antoine Anderson. I'm the principal at Glenbard East. It brings me great pride and excitement to welcome you to GE Music, Together at Home. While we are all missing the Glenbard East holiday concert this year, we hope this virtual event brings you and your family some festive cheer. We are excited to highlight the remarkable work of our music department throughout this past semester. Our students are still actively learning about, making, and sharing music, and tonight is a celebration of their terrific efforts. I also want to thank our music staff and faculty, Ms. Capoletti, Mr. Catt, Mr. Curry, Mr. Fox, Ms. McLean, Mr. Packer, Mr. Yule, and Ms. Laird for their creativity and hard work throughout the semester. So grab some hot chocolate, find a comfy place on the couch, and enjoy some terrific music. Now here's Mr. Catt to get us kicked off. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson, for all of your continued support. We really appreciate it. My name is Brandon Catt. I'm the Glenbard East Fine Arts Department Chairman, and I also have the pleasure of teaching on the music faculty in the choir world as well as hip-hop production. And I come to you tonight from a very empty Biester Auditorium. It is quite a sight to look at all of these seats, not filled with people. Normally tonight would be our holiday concert where we're packed in together as tightly as we can with this incredible excitement, waiting for what might come on the stage from all of our wonderful musicians. But tonight isn't different than that. That feeling is still there. We're just doing it from the comfort of our own homes. And we're so lucky to have this opportunity to come together live on the virtually to do GE Music Together at Home. Our students and our staff have continued the traditions of Glenbard East Music Excellence by working very creatively and very hard all semester. And tonight is a night where we get to celebrate those students and those teachers for their efforts and get to see all of the music that they've done, see the creative projects that they've completed, and get just a glimpse inside of our program. But it's also kind of like our holiday concert. We'll have student interludes that we're auditioned where we get to hear from our students individually, just like we would on the night and here in Biester. We also will get to hear the premiere of a virtual ensemble piece, Auld Lang Syne, of all of our instrumentalists and our vocalists that wanted to be a part of that, joining together, and you'll get to hear that live piece of music tonight. And it's not a holiday concert without a sing-along. So we will all get together and do a sing-along at the end of this together. And while it's not the same as being here, it's still going to be pretty darn good. And so we thank you so much for your continued support. We thank you for tuning in and being here and supporting all of our program. And we look forward to being back in this space together when it is safe to do so, where we can make music on that stage in front of me and be out here and celebrating one another. But in the meantime, let's keep doing it this way. It's still very, very, very good. To begin our night, we're going to look into our guitar classes with Mr. Fox and the newest member of our Glenbard East Music faculty, Mr. Drew Curry, who has come to us from DePaul University, and we are so fortunate to have him as a part of our team. He has hit the ground running in the middle of a pandemic, and we couldn't be prouder of him and more appreciative of all of his work. So I'll let Mr. Curry and Mr. Fox tell you about what they've been doing in guitar class this fall.
Thanks for the awesome introduction, Mr. Catt. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Curry, and I just want to say that I am so thrilled and excited to be working here at East. Coming in to 2020 with a new job was definitely a daunting task, but with having such amazing and supportive staff, faculty, family, and incredible students such as yourself, it has been nothing but amazing. Like Mr. Catt had mentioned, Mr. Fox and I teach Guitar 1. And in Guitar 1, we work on building on the fundamental and essential guitar skills that you need in order to be able to play along to some of your favorite tunes. Now here to tell you about Guitar 1 are some of this semester's students.
Guitar 1 has really inspired me to continue playing because when I first got into the class I knew nothing. But Mr. Curry has done a wonderful job at teaching us the chords, strumming patterns. He was really patient and he taught us how easy it was to believe in yourself because it's not that hard. You just have to trust yourself a little bit. Here are some thoughts of other guitar students. This is Joe Rosas, and he said, I thought it was a cool and very unique experience. This is from Romario Ocha. He said, playing guitar has taught me to listen to music differently and helped me love music even more. One highlight was that one day some of us got together to work with a professional guitarist named Chris Corsale. Chris taught us so many cool tricks to make our guitar sound even more professional. Overall, it's amazing where music can lead you, and I've learned a lot of new things in this class.
Hello there, it's Mr. Fox, coming to you from Biester Auditorium. You know, Mr. Curry and I are both really proud of the Guitar 1 students. They've done a great job this semester. In fact, we'd like to show you some of their work right now. Here are some samples of playing from a few of our awesome Guitar 1 students. Well, that's pretty impressive for just one semester of playing the guitar, don't you think? I sure do. I want to thank those students for sharing their talents with us tonight. And now, it's time for some performances by the Glenbard East bands. So it's my honor to turn things over to Ms. Capoletti and Mr. Packer.
Hello, my name is Mr. Packer, and the next piece you will be listening to will be performed by Glenbard East's Percussion Ensemble. This ensemble is made up of our 4 class sections of percussion, and these classes have been learning and performing material that focuses on technique and musicality. The students have practice pads and percussion keyboard sets at home that they have been using throughout this semester, and here is a piece of music highlighting these keyboards. Featuring all of the members of our percussion ensemble, here is Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride.
evening. If we haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, my name is Tara Capoletti and I'm one of the teachers of the intermediate band class. So far this semester in intermediate band, we've been sharpening our skills as well as getting to know each other through 3 main projects. The first of which was a project where the students had the opportunity to choose and learn a solo written for their instrument. Our second project was a jazz duet that the student got to play both parts of and record along with a rhythm section. And then our third project of the semester was a full ensemble piece, which you will hear in just a few moments. There were many excellent projects turned in by the students. In just a moment, we'll hear a few clips from just a few of the projects that were turned in. Definitely make sure to ask your student to pull out their iPad and play their project so that you can enjoy their project in its entirety. For now, here we go with a few clips from the intermediate band solo project. Before we share our final project with you, I would just like to take a second to give the students from intermediate band a virtual high five. Most of them are new to East, and being new to high school band means new teachers, new expectations, a new way of doing things, and that's a hard transition even on a year that is a little bit more normal than this one has been. But these students have really done their best to rise to the occasion. We've accomplished a lot. It's been fantastic to get to know them, and I know that they're going to continue to do great things while they're here at East. So without further ado, the combined intermediate band performing Brazilian Sleigh Bells.
Well done, intermediate band. I loved your performance. In a normal fall semester, concert and symphonic band group up to make our marching band for the football season. With this 2020 fall being quite abnormal, we were able to split the group right away. This allowed concert band to focus on solo performances, musical techniques, my favorite, sight reading, scales and arpeggios, and even creating duets with ourselves. The joys of technology. We finished the semester with work on smaller ensemble holiday literature arranged by William Himes, which will be performed for you. Each ensemble has 6 to 8 concert band members, with each student being responsible for their own part. Enjoy.
Awesome job, concert band students. Next, we would like to transition to some of the work that our symphonic band students have done. This year, we've decided to use this as an opportunity to really dig in on some individual musicianship. We've done this through 4 projects. The first was a duet project. The second was a 4-part chorale project. The third, a chamber ensemble piece. And then lastly, a full ensemble piece. Earlier in the semester, we presented our duets, and right now what you're going to hear is a sample of one of our Veterans Day projects. We decided to combine the skills and learning targets that we are working toward with an opportunity to thank those in our family and friends circle who have served. I hope you enjoy My Country 'Tis of Thee. Thank you so much, student musicians, and thank you to all who have served. The last piece that we'll be sharing with you tonight is called Stars and Stripes for Christmas. This piece has 25 different parts being played by 45 different students in 43 different homes. The fact that this piece has come together and worked as well as it has is really a testament to the symphonic band students. They come to class every day prepared. They come with big dreams and big excitement about music. They get their assignments turned in, they participate, and they inspire me and each other on a daily basis. It is such an honor to be their teacher, and I really hope you enjoy our rendition of Stars and Stripes for Christmas.
Thank you so much, Ms. Cap. Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Ewell and I have the privilege of serving as a collaborative pianist here at Glenbard East. Each year for our holiday concert, the faculty holds auditions for some student spotlights, and from them we pick several interludes to feature throughout the performance. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Sophie Melton, who will be singing a cover of Joshua Bassett's The Perfect Gift, followed by the sisters of Julia and Olivia Bell singing O Holy Night. Take it away, Sophie.
I still remember the first time we ever kissed. Didn't need no mistletoe, know what loving is. Through every up and down, there's one thing that stays true. Christmas is better every second it's with you. I don't got much to give, so I hope you think this is the perfect gift that I could give to the perfect gift that ever lived. Yeah, this song's the second best that I could do when the perfect gift is you. So I hope you think this is the perfect gift that I could give to the perfect gift that ever lived. Yeah, this song's the second best that I could do. When the perfect gift is you, when the perfect gift is you. When seasons change and I've lost my way, it'll be okay with you by my side. And darling, that's why this song's the second best that I could do. When the perfect gift is you. 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 Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, oh night divine, oh night divine.
In hip-hop production this semester, we continued on like we normally would, which is about speaking our truth. Each semester of this class, every student has the opportunity to write their own original lyrics that speak their truth and then produce their own original beat. The only spin we did this semester was a little bit different, is that we assigned different roles to different students and they worked as teams, collaborating together. So we would have a lyricist and a beat maker, maybe a performer and a producer, and all of those students would get together to produce their tracks that they were working on. So here we'd like to share a few excerpts from those final songs that came out of this class this semester. And who knows, you may be hearing them very soon on Apple Music or Spotify. Enjoy.
You went out, in other words, for the status instead of for the actuality. So if, in other words, you do an art, you're a musician, why do you play music? The only reason for playing music is to enjoy it. If you play music to impress an audience, to read about yourself in the newspaper, you're not interested in music.
Yeah, Lord, been teaching myself by the way I be moving, cause I be the teacher that teaching the student. That student is me and he learning by dreaming, and life full of lights cause it ain't what it seems. Nah, take your time, still you better take it slow cause you ain't taking mine. They tryna buy up on your shoulder, taking enterprise, then they throw it in the raffle like you enter a prize. Like, ay, wait, living your life all too serious, aren't you curious? Why the man next to you living so frivolous? Look at your soul and find out you oblivious. You're just a caricature, living too fast, now your life is a blur. You don't love you, so you sure don't love her. Ay, Lord, I don't know why my eyes are so desensitized to life. I know this is the kind of life I wrote, where I stay on my own and then I'm going home. I don't know why my eyes are so desensitized to life. I know this is the kind of life I wrote, where I stay on my own and then I'm going home.
I got a lot of those, and I'm moist in 10 toes. Keep my head out the window, I'm gone. Haters gon' hate. Always staring at my plate. At my $1 million stake, I'm gone. Shout out to Cat. Most of you jokers are whack.
School is repetitive, what can I say? I struggle for motivation every day. Dance through homework like it is ballet. They think I'm crazy, they call me Kanye. Wake up in the morning and I take a test. I don't wanna say it, but school's not the best. Endless assignments are keeping me stressed. Endless homework, I call it a quest.
The vocal music team also made a decision to take our Ram Records label that we use during the day in hip-hop production and expand it to after-school activities. Typically in the fall semester, Ms. McLean and I and Mr. Curry would be doing things like the Sorella Singers and the Madrigal Singers, which are audition groups that are really incredible groups to work with. But given the current circumstances, we made a decision to, instead of doing groups that are audition-based and might be selective, we wanted to open up some opportunities for music for everybody in our program. We'll pass an audition, just something to come together and make music together and listen to music together. And so my club that I have on Tuesday afternoons all fall has been awesome. It's called Listening Club, where we get together and literally just listen to music. We share all kinds of different music and talk about it and learn a lot of new things from it, and just kind of chill and hang out with one another and just have some social time around music, which is really a nice thing when we're not trying to prepare something for a concert or something else. We just get to listen and enjoy together. And Mr. Curry's been working on our Ram Records Open Studio. I'll let him tell you about that now.
Thanks, Mr. Cat. So every Monday after school, students from all across the music department come together to work on all things commercial music. Specifically, Ram Records Open Studio focuses on your songwriting. Together, we share and collaborate to help get your music to the next level. We work on everything from the beginnings with lyrics, chords, and melody to more complex features like production, and then how do you go about getting your music onto streaming services or develop a following, right? We focus on all of these things and more in Open Studio. So you should come on down next semester. We'll be meeting once again on Mondays, and we'd love to see you there.
Thank you, Mr. Curry, and I'm so excited to introduce Miss Colette Luchetta-Stindl, who is our Glenbard East Music Association president. I cannot say enough about Miss Luchetta-Stindl. She's amazing. Her and all of our members of GEMA, so all of you watching out there, thank you for being members. I encourage you, if you're not, to continue to go. You can go ahead and still sign up right now. There's actually a link right below in the comments of this video, so go down there and you can find it in the description and go sign up for GEMA right now. She's going to tell you more about what that organization does for our program, but I just want to take a moment to thank her and thank all of her team on the executive board and thank everyone who has paid their dues and is a member of our organization. We can't do all the things that we do without your support, and we are so appreciative of you all. Miss Luchetta-Stindl.
Thank you, Brandon. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy. Wait, what is figgy pudding? What is figgy pudding anyway? Well, while we've been at home on COVID, I've had a little time on my hands, so I looked it up. Figgy pudding was originally meat and dried fruit boiled in a sheep's belly for several days. I will not be making that figgy pudding. However, I found some recipes that might work. If you try a recipe over the holidays, maybe you'll like to post a picture. A good one, maybe without the sheep's belly. Anyway, I would like to thank, on behalf of GEMA, I would like to thank a whole lot of people this year. Students, you guys are awesome. Hanging in there. Staying at home working on video. Teachers, hip hooray, you guys are amazing. You guys amaze all of us. Creative, flexible, you guys are just wow. Staff, as usual, holding it all together. Mrs. Laird, You are a combination of super glue and duct tape, keeping everybody together. Parents, if you are anything like me, you are just trying to keep up with things and on top of things. It is a daily challenge. Congratulations for making it this far, and keep it up. GEMA board members and volunteers, we haven't done much so far this year, but thank you guys for hanging in there. Thank you guys for the people who have put in their memberships without even being reminded or asking and made donations. You guys are amazing. But I have some special thank you, a special thank you to Heidi and the entire Jenkins family. You know, I don't know, some of you may know Scott served as our MC at the trivia night last year, but Heidi has been our treasurer on the GEMA board for well over 5 years, and I wanted to thank them. They have been great supporters of GEMA. Thank you and good luck in your new home. Thank you guys very much. You've been great. We also have some new board members. Thank you guys for stepping up to volunteer on the board. Letty Elias, Rachel Romano, Amanda Perryman, and Benita Clausen. Thank you for sticking around. I am always thankful for the community that is GEMA, and this year I'm doubly thankful. We have people working without being asked. We have people stepping up for things. It's a wonderful community. Thank you all, and have a very happy holiday season.
Happy holidays, Ram Fam. I'm Mrs. Camerano. I teach culinary arts, and I'm also the department chair for business and family consumer science. I wanted to share with all of you a really tasty recipe, chocolate truffles made out of chocolate sandwich cookies and cream cheese.
Our third student spotlight of the night will feature Linnea Walsh singing Snow from the film White Christmas. Enjoy.
Thanks, Linnea. Great job. At this time, we want to show off some individual students who participated in a very exciting Service Through Music project this holiday season. Mrs. Laird and Mr. Cat worked with 2 senior living homes, Lexington in Lombard and Alden Gardens in Bloomingdale, to spread some holiday cheer. We asked their residents to submit song requests for their holiday favorites. Then, we had students volunteer to learn to play or sing those songs and create personalized videos for those residents. Here are a few examples of that work.
Hi Pearl, my name is Sophia, and I'm a junior at Glenbard East High School. I heard that you like the song It Came Upon Midnight Clear, and, well, I've got my instrument with me, and I learned how to play just for you. So I hope you enjoy my rendition of It Came Upon a Midnight Clear.
Hi Gail, my name is Gia and I go to Glenbard East and I'm in choir. I heard that you really liked the song Silver Bells and I was very excited because I very much enjoyed this one too. So I hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm a freshman at Glenbard East and I play the violin. Today I'll be playing for you Silent Night. It's also my favorite Christmas song. I hope you enjoy.
Hi Larry, my name's Samantha and I'm a sophomore at Glenbard East and I sing in choir, and I heard that you like rocking around the Christmas tree, so I was hoping to do a little bit of it for you today.
Hi Marge, my name is Arij and I'm a senior at Glenbard East and I play viola in our school's orchestra. I heard that you like I'll Be Home for Christmas and I decided to play it. I really hope you like it.
Hi Betty, I'm Ray. I'm a sophomore at Glenbard East High School and I am in concert choir. I heard that you like Silent Night. I learned the song and I would love to sing it for you. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Well, thank you for listening to my version of It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. I hope you liked it.
Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Hello Terrico, my name is Lyle. I am a sophomore from Glenbard East and I am in choir. You said that you wanted a surprise, so I decided to sing You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I hope you enjoy it.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black pea. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Social distancing, am I right? You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. Alright boys, let's end it here. Mr. Grinch.
Thank you for listening, and I wish you the best during this holiday season.
Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have the happiest of holidays. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.
Happy holidays.
I hope you enjoyed. I wish you the best during this holiday season.
And I just want to wish you all the best and send you all of my best wishes during this holiday season.
Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you have an amazing and safe holiday season. Take care.
Congratulations and thank you to those students, and happy holidays to our friends at Lexington and Alden Gardens. At this time, I'm excited to turn things over to the choirs and Mr. Catt, Ms. McLean, and Mr. Curry.
My name is Miss McLean, and I am so excited to share some incredible work from choir this semester. The first project we worked on this year was called Songs for Fun. This project is exactly what it sounds like. Students recorded themselves singing a small snippet of any song they enjoy performing. Students showcased everything from a cappella creations to original compositions. Here are just a few examples, but you can check out more submissions in the folder linked below. Enjoy!
And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be love.
It's been so long since I have seen you. I can hardly remember your face anymore. When I get really lonely, the distance causes our silence.
No tengo por qué cederte. Yo sin ti ya no siento nada. Rómpeme en cachitos bajo la almohada.
My heart is buried in Venice, hidden beneath all my worries and doubts. And my heart is buried in Venice, waiting for someone to take it home.
Sit around all day, just listening to love songs, thinking about how someday my someone will come along. I'm a hopeless romantic, afraid of commitment, but I can't help that I like to think my glasses are tinted.
Thanks so much, Miss McLean. The other project that we spent a long time on this semester was the great Glenbard East Choir Songbook. So just like the jazz songbook where there's all these standards, we decided, you know, I'm sure there's a bunch of standard music that is a part of every one of our students that we don't all know, that we should know and learn more about, because we can learn more about our students through the songs that they love that are a part of their everyday lives. And so we challenged each one of our students to pick a song to teach to their choir that somehow connected to them. Perhaps it connected culturally, maybe it connected as just a fun song that they listen to when they're on road trips with their family. Maybe it's a song that they listen to over and over during a tough breakup or anything else. Just something that connected to them. And they shared that story with us and then taught us the song, usually the chorus or just a few measures of it, but something so that way we could get a chance to learn. And it was an awesome experience where we got to learn so much about everyone else in our choir, but we also got to learn about how to teach and how to share music and how it's not just, the choir's not just about singing, but it's also about sharing music and delivering it to other people and learning how to do that. And so right now we're going to share this whole experience and teach you a song, just a little bit of it, with one of our students and some of our others who are available to help model how we did this every day. So right now we'll go to the Zoom, and from the Zoom we encourage you to participate and learn a new song from our choir songbook project.
Hi, my name is Jenna, and today I'm going to teach you a song that I taught to my choral class. It's called Hawa Kamai by Yang Constantino, and it's in the language Tagalog, which is the national language of the Philippines. It's about togetherness and helping each other through hard times, and especially the ones that we don't know from the future. Hawa Kamai means holding hands, and as we go on to the next slide, you can read about how it's really hard going through times that we don't know what will happen, and it's a sense of togetherness, of not being alone and always having someone by your side. So I'm going to play it for you, and after we are going to learn the first 4 lines. So we are learning the first 4 lines together, and the way I'm going to teach it is I'm going to be singing one line at a time, and after I sing the first line, you guys will respond also, and we would just keep going until we get to the second Hawa Kamai, which is where we'll be finishing this off. So the first line is Hawa Kamai, and the way that it's sung is the K's. We don't sing it as if there's 2 Ks, we sing it as if there's only one. So we sing Hawa Kamai with emphasis on the Kamai.
Hawa Kamai. Nice.
Great. And now we can move on to the second line. And in the Filipino language, Tagalog, we pronounce our I's as E's. And we sing this second line as Di kita iiwan sa paglakbay. And the A's are kind of covered, and the last word, I know it can be a little tricky, so it's pronounced as paglakbay, and we can sing as paglakbay. And so now it's your time to respond.
Di kita iwan sa paglakbay.
Great. And now we can move on to the third line, which is a little more tricky than the first or second. Again, we pronounce the I's as E's, and the vowels are covered, so the U's and O's will sound a little different than they do in the English language. It sounds like this. Dito sa mundong walang katiyakan. I'm going to sing it for you one more time because I know it's a little long and can be a little tricky. Dito sa mundong walang katiyakan. Your turn.
Dito sa mundong walang katiyakan.
Sounds great. And now it's the final line, which is a little different than the first line, even though it's the same words. So instead of Hawa Kamai, where the words are a little labored, the second hawakamai is a little faster, and it's pronounced as hawakamai. Your turn.
Hawakamai.
And that was great. And now all we have to do is put all the pieces together and sing it through. Hawakamai, di kita iiwan sa paglakbay. Dito sa mundong walang katiyakan, hawakamai.
Hawakamai, di kita iiwan sa paglakbay. Dito sa mundong walang katiyakan, hawakamai.
Perfect. And now you learned your own little song in a different language, and you can teach it to all your friends and have a sense of togetherness. Thank you.
Great job with that. We could hear you singing all the way from our house. And those of you who weren't singing out loud, we could hear you singing in your heart. So we know that you were participating with our songbook. And you can hear even more of these songbooks when we get to the spring semester, because we're going to compile all of these together to make the physical songbook that is a part of our program. So look out for that this spring semester. Now, Mr. Curry.
Thanks, Mr. Cat. Not only have we worked on our Songs for Fun and our songbook projects, but we also made sure to spend some time to work on a song by Dr. Uzziah Barnwell entitled Hope. We as a vocal music team felt that we needed something that we could all relate to, given the craziness and all the upbringing that this year 2020 has brought. And we thought as a vocal music team, what better idea, what better emotion, what better feeling to sing out as one voice than the feeling of hope. We learned all the different parts of this song, and then we took it over to BandLab. Now, BandLab is our online software, or DAW, that we use in order to make all of our voices at home become one full choir together virtually. Now, what you're about to listen to are some of the awesome examples from our students who were placed into groups and then recorded these BandLab projects of hope.
If we want hope to peace in the world, let's
We've got to work on, 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 peace in the world. We've got to work on, if we want peace in the world. We've got to work on, pray on, hope to survive in this world today. And every day we've got to pray on.
Man, we have such awesome talent here at East, and I am so excited that we were able to share with you some of that awesome work on hope. Now, to keep going with all things choir, I'm going to toss it back over to my colleague, Miss McLean.
We so enjoyed working on Hope. Congratulations to all of our students on their hard work this semester. In addition to what we've been doing in class, our executive board has been hard at work planning some wonderful things outside of the day as well. To talk about these initiatives, I would like to introduce our choir president, Sophie Melton, and co-vice presidents, Mickey O'Brien and Gabby Hernandez-Ocon.
With our school year being mostly virtual, it was hard to gain that social interaction and family-like community that is a major part of the choir experience. So my team and I came up with a night where all the choir students could come together and play a popular game called Among Us. Each student that came was put into multiple breakout rooms of 7 to 10 people and played the game with each other. The teachers played as well, and they dominated. This night was a blast, and we got so much positive feedback, and I have no doubt that we'll be doing it again or something similar next semester. Now, I'll toss it over to Mickey.
Howdy, virtual concert goers. I'm Mickey O'Brien from the GE Choir Student Executive Board, and one of the really cool things we've been doing has been a monthly virtual open mic night. So once a month we get a ton of students together, whether to watch or show off or perform. They do a ton of cool things. We've been having original and cover songs, kids showing off their art, like different monologues, or even different slam poetry. And it's just been really cool to have this awesome flow of creative influx from all the students showing off every month.
Hi, I'm Gabby, I'm your vice president, and if you're wondering, why are you in the freezing cold rain in a car? Well, I just got on to break from work, so this should be interesting. To keep it short and simple, Choir Palooza is such an amazing event that we hold in the beginning of the year, every school year. And it's an opportunity to get to know your classmates and your teachers through fun ways, like singing, dancing, games, for example, Cooking with Miss McQuaid. It's never boring, always fun, and you're always welcome with open arms here in choir, and you should definitely go because I definitely enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!
Thanks so much, Sophie, Mickey, and Gabby. You guys have planned some wonderful things this semester. And now I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Packer and the piano classes.
Piano 1 and 2 are classes that normally take place in our music lab, with each student having their own electronic piano keyboard and a headset. During this e-learning semester, we gave the electronic piano keyboards to the students to have at home. This allowed the piano students to be able to show progress performance with each other. This class has grown in their musical literacy, listening skills, and digital audio workstation experiences. Francis Lee, a freshman here at East, and a member of this fall's Piano 1 class, will perform a portion of the theme from the video game Soul Worker by Hikari Mangaka.
Big shout out to Mr. Packer and his piano class. Thank you so much. Our next student spotlight will feature Kate Schubert covering The Sad Cafe by the Eagles. Following Kate will be senior Mickey O'Brien singing Merry Christmas Baby by the Beach Boys. Joining Mickey will be Mickey O'Brien. Mickey O'Brien, no, the record player's not broken. Mickey O'Brien, and you'll never guess who the other person is. Say it with me now. Mickey O'Brien. What can I say? He's a busy guy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Tracks that
Christmas sings comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends a whole year working out on his sled. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled, we call it Old Saint Nick. But she'll walk the toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel. And when Santa hits the gas, man, just watch her peel. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Miss no one. And hauling through the snow at a frightening speed, with a half a dozen deer with a Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every pad with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, Saint Nick. Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Saint Nick. Merry Christmas, Saint Nick.
Hello there, it's Mr. Fox coming to you from Biester Auditorium. I want to tell you that the students in the orchestras have done a great job making the best of this very strange and challenging situation we're all in. Starting before the start of school with leadership planning and our 3-day online orchestra camp at home, entirely virtual. Continuing on into the year with chamber music, guest artist visits, our holiday string jam with students from Glenbard East, Marquardt, and Westlake Middle Schools. We've really had some good experiences. One real highlight was our cover songs project, in which students chose a song, any style, any genre, a favorite of theirs, and learned it and recorded it. The results were really fun. I encourage you to check out the result of our students pursuing their passions at gemusic.org/projects. Now, on with the orchestra performances. The first performance you're going to hear from the orchestra students tonight is the combined chamber and philharmonic orchestras performing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. To go with this music, we decided to ask people to send us pictures of their holiday trees. So you'll see trees from students as well as teachers and staff. We hope you enjoy our family trees along with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. hope you enjoyed that one. I want to give a huge share of the credit for our work this semester to Mr. Packer, who's been a co-teacher with me in chamber orchestra this semester, and it's been really fun to have him in there and benefit from his expertise, and also Ms. Capoletti, who does such a fantastic job teaching beginning orchestra. Speaking of Ms. Cap, here she is now with our beginning orchestra students.
We feel very fortunate at East to be able to offer beginning band and beginning orchestra classes. These classes offer students the opportunity to learn to play an instrument or to learn to play a new instrument. What you're about to hear is Good King Wenceslas, performed by the beginning orchestra students and accompanied by Mr. Ewell. We hope you enjoy it.
Mac Masinos. I am one of the two co-presidents of the Glenbard East Orchestras. The students in the extracurricular Honor Strings Ensemble have been meeting virtually all year on Tuesday evenings. For tonight, they prepared a special arrangement of the Pieyesu from the Requiem by Gabriel Fauré. 2020 has been a difficult year for all, and it is important to carry with us the memories of those who have lost their lives due to the COVID-19 pandemic. During our performance of the Pieyesu, you will see a single burning candle to the tribute of the parents, spouses, siblings, children, relatives, and friends whose lives were taken from us too soon. I hope you enjoy our performance.
Good evening. My name is Jemiah Whitman, and I am the other orchestra co-president. The final performance from the orchestra program this evening is by the concert orchestra. The concert orchestra students have worked hard to learn the first movement of Winter from Vivaldi's The Seasons. You will hear most of the students playing the orchestra parts, and some of the students playing their original solo violin parts. Accompanying this music will be the sonnet that Vivaldi wrote as a sort of storyline, and some beautiful winter images taken by the iconic American photographer Ansel Adams. Please enjoy.
Thank you for watching our performances. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Ms. McLean for some exciting announcements about some great student achievements. Ms. McLean?
This fall, many of our students submitted auditions for the Illinois Music Education Association District 9 Honor Ensembles. We are so excited to share that from over 1,300 auditions, 14 Glenbard East students were named to these ensembles. Named to the ILMEA District 9 910 Choir, congratulations to Yvonne Vasquez, singing soprano, Carmen Chavez, singing alto, Jaden Tybor, singing tenor, and Luke Netchek, singing bass. Named to the ILMEA District 9 Choir, congratulations to Nina Bertuca, singing alto 2, Caitlin Fedke, singing soprano 1, Mickey O'Brien, singing bass 1, Cameron Schwebel, singing bass 1, Linnea Walsh, singing soprano 2, and Logan Weatherly, singing bass 1. Named to the ILMEA District 9 Vocal Jazz 2 Ensemble, congratulations to Caitlin Fedke, singing soprano, and Mickey O'Brien, singing bass. Named to the ILMEA District 9 Vocal Jazz 1 Ensemble, congratulations to Nina Bertuca, singing alto. Named to the ILMEA District 9 Band, congratulations to Lucy Harrison on French horn and Sophia Legacho on B-flat clarinet. And finally, named to the ILMEA District 9 Orchestra, congratulations to Ben Gorino on cello and Sam Greedis on trumpet. A hearty congratulations to all of these students on being selected to these ensembles. It is truly an honor. In addition to ILMEA accolades, we would also like to take a moment to congratulate Sam Greedis on being selected to the National Association for Music Education All-National Honor Band. Sam was eligible to audition based on his selection this past year in the Illinois Music Education Association All-State Music Ensembles, and joined students from across the country in submitting an extensive recorded audition. This is the second time Sam has been selected for the All-National Honor Band, making him the first two-time national musician in Glenbard history. Congratulations, Sam. Your hard work and dedication makes us so proud to have you in the music program at East. As we approach the end of our time together tonight, we are so excited to share a program-wide project. This collaborative effort features students from various aspects of Glenbard East music, and you might even see some of the faculty make an appearance too. In this time where connecting is so difficult, we are thrilled to share this piece with you. May it bring you hope for peace and happiness in the new year. Featuring the Glenbard East Music Program, please enjoy Auld Lang Syne.
Wow, what a beautiful moment for the students of Glenbard East. Thank you so much to all of the students who took this opportunity to be a part of that performance. We would also like to thank Ms. McLean, Mr. Curry, Mr. Ewell, and Mr. Fox for organizing the project, for creating practice tracks for all of the students, for doing all of the video editing and the sound editing. It was truly an incredible gift that you have given to all of us. Next, it wouldn't be a holiday concert if there wasn't a sing-along. So at this point, we'd invite you to get up and take a stretch, if you so please, and get ready to follow along with our annual sing-along.
Well, that wraps up another incredible semester of Glenbard East Music.
Thank you so much. Before we go, we'd like to spread some gratitude and love.
Thanks so much to Mr. Anderson and the entire GE administration team.
Thank you to Miss Lachetta Stendel and the entire GMA board.
A huge thanks goes to Mrs. Mary Laird for all of her assistance.
Thanks to all of you for tuning in and supporting our amazing student musicians.
Most of all, thank you to our students for all of the work they did for this performance and all of the first semester.
From our family to yours, have a wonderful holiday season.